What's up, y'all? I'm back. I know y'all niggas been wondering where the fuck I've been, man. Life, alright? Life. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what's been happening to me. But Anti-Social Files is back. Better than ever. We're gonna be continuing this shit from all on this year, along with me just giving y'all my viewpoint on what's been going on with battle rap, because I will be still battling. But my camera ain't got that much space, so let's get right into it. Shout out to U Dubb for putting this crazy ass card together. Revolution going on, what, February 27th? The fact that these top tier niggas is giving they niggas a shot is crazy. Clips versus Authentic, Big T versus Rad B, Prez Mafia versus Bandit Cortez, Bandit Montana, Real Sick versus Blackbeard. That's not that though. But John Jonathan versus A.N.T.i, Kilo versus Lada Zay, Bill Collector versus Casher. I ain't seen any of these niggas battle the niggas that's battling the top tiers. But how I see it as, this, like, most of these cats, these are their biggest battles. Matter of fact, this is your biggest battle. I ain't heard any of y'all niggas' names. So against Big T, Prez, Clips, Authentic, you better go off against Clips. This man isn't wilding out. You better do your fucking thing. But all y'all niggas, y'all better do your fucking thing. These are top tier names. These could get you into other fucking spots like the Proving Grounds, or, you know, Ground Zone, Ground Zero, whatever it is. But big ups to that. But let's get into it. Jay versus Cortez. This is gonna be a big up for Cortez in my opinion, because this is in his hometown and it's his first time back on U Dubb since Shotgun Suge, Jay's homeboy. Jay, in my opinion, is like a new Cortez to me. He's very lyrical, very personal when he needs to do it. This is gonna be a good matchup. As far as I'm concerned, I think the experience part may go on Cortez, because right now this dude's been on a comeback. This nigga killed Cicero. His battle with Sharon was nice. One of the Steelers of Blackout 6. And him versus Chilla Jones, that's what he's prepping for, man. Getting back on URL. So he ain't gonna take Jay lightly. But Jay, he is gonna do his fucking thing. He's not gonna let hometown crowd fuck him up. I don't think, any of that, any of his experience, none of that. It's going to be a tight-knit battle, but I'm giving it to Cortez. But this is definitely going to be a good look for Jay. Next battle. Head Ice versus Mav Hoffa. This is going to be something crazy. More personal than anything. I remember talking to Hoffa about this shit, and I was wondering, how did this even happen between him and Ice? I thought these niggas was cool, but this is like basically that shit kind of culminated between him and after Battle of Los Angeles, the whole disaster bullshit, and how I guess Ice ain't have his back, how he was supposed to. I thought shit would have been cool after him in Detroit, you saw them two, like they was cool and everything. Not buddy, but we saw like everything was alright. But that's in Detroit, you ain't gotta show your home aggression out at somewhere else. So, what we saw on 15 Minutes of Fame on the bar exam show between Hoffa and Ice, that was a game show, that was fun. And friends can be friends until you step in that ring. These niggas got something personal to get off their chest. So regardless of what we see their friendship or comradeship as, something personal went on between the two, and they got to get that shit settled. Who I think is gonna win this motherfucker? To me, Hoffa's the underdog. Ice is now just, last year was him. It was all about him. Real Deal, Serious Jones, X Factor, even though I probably think that was like 2015. But Ice has been on his shit. Hoffa last year, he's been on a little comeback. But I think this is the year for him to come back. And I think he's going to be the underdog here, because people already try to write Hoffa off anyway, not knowing what the fuck he's going to do. Ice, he's been consistent. And even though he does have an underdog sense because of his, his style of lyricism, but it's how he performs it that makes it so fucking smooth and tight that people going to put him over Hoffa. When Hoffa, I think he's been doing this type of style, being smooth and shit. So I got Hoffa because this nigga got a lot to get off his chest, and Ice is the right person to do it against. Not saying that Ice ain't gonna show off, but it's gonna be crazy. But I got Hoffa 2-1.